clickbait. You and many other Cleveland local media continue to be drama-stirring reporters with no sources or facts. Don't put words in my mouth so you can put food on your table. I'm not your puppet. Ryan, does Baker need a fresh start somewhere else given his struggles this season?
Absolutely. Baker needs a fresh start. Now, that doesn't mean that if Baker gets this fresh start, Baker is going to be a better quarterback. Right. But how many excuses are we going to make? How many times are we going to run this thing back? You know what? It was Hugh Jackson's problem too. Right? Wasn't it? Also, it was Freddie Kitchens' problem, too. Oh, my God. He has Kevin Stefanski. The world is fixed. This is the perfect system for Baker Mayfield. An excellent run game, a boot play action game. Oh, my God. They have all these weapons. They're a preseason favorite to go and challenge Kansas City to be the AFC representative in the Super Bowl. Do we not remember all of those conversations? Do we not remember all of those debates and all of those opportunities we had before the season to talk about how great this was for Baker Mayfield? And now, all of a sudden, we got to blame it on everybody else? Wasn't it Odell's fault, too? Y'all remember when Odell couldn't play? Right? When Odell was the reason that the skilled players wasn't playing well, and then when Odell left, they played against Cincinnati, and they scored 41? Because Odell sucked, right? And because Odell was hurt. And because Odell couldn't score touchdowns no more. But y'all remember when Odell went to Los Angeles and he scored in like 5 of the 6 games?
Yeah, I remember.
And he all of a sudden looked good again? Oh, but y'all remember now people talking about the Cleveland Browns don't have the skilled players, or now we mad at Kevin Stefanski, even though Kevin Stefanski was coach of the year and he was all awesome and he made Baker Mayfield better, and Baker Mayfield was now like Kirk Cousins was in Minnesota. Did I miss all that? All that junk change?
Yeah.
Right?
Nah,
so, yeah, Baker Mayfield
there.
need to go somewhere else because he ain't Cleveland. Do you know why people in Cleveland want Baker Mayfield to be the guy? The same reason if I was homeless and hungry that I would think a cheeseburger from McDonald's was a steak from Del Frisco's. Because I'm dang hungry. Because I'm tired of not eating. That's why we've been trying to make Baker Mayfield the guy.
McDonald's is good.
They know it. Dom knows it. Charlie knows it. He is not the guy, and it's time for him to be somewhere else.
Well, I mean, I guess that depends on how the question is phrased. Does Baker need a fresh start? It's different than do the Browns need a fresh start. It sounds like you're arguing that the Browns need a fresh start. Baker don't need to go nowhere because all the reasons that you just listed, they haven't changed. Stefanski's still there. That O-line, still one of the best in the league. All the weapons that they have, even minus Odell Beckham, they still got a ton of weapons, really young, talented weapons, good running back, an offense that's not completely relying on him. Then the other side of the ball, the defense is loaded too. They haven't lived up to it necessarily, but they got a ton of talent on defense. This roster, really doesn't have any deficiencies on it, with the exception of the way the quarterback played this year. You can excuse away his play if you want to with the injuries because he was much better in the previous season where they did not need as much from him. I understand all the arguments that you're making for why he should leave, and I could even cite when I started hearing that the Mary Kay Cabot report that he was going to force a trade, of course, the first thing that came to my mind was Carson Wentz. Like, who has the leverage to demand a trade when they're not good? And I don't remember anybody ever doing that other than Carson Wentz. And Carson Wentz left.
He said when they not good.
Got him a new situation, and it was fantastic for him. But the difference is Carson Wentz left a situation that was not very well built for him and went to a situation that was perfectly built for him. One that Baker's in right now. A great offensive line, a talented defense, an awesome running back. And they don't ask very much of him. So if I'm Baker Mayfield or his representative, get healthy. Get healthy and pray that they don't get anybody else out here to ruin this perfect situation for you. Just get healthy. The bar is low for you right now. You just got to be a little bit okay.
Because he made the
just
bar
be a little
low.
bit okay. Because the point that you made earlier, like you were not disparaging McDonald's hamburgers, but you're saying that it is not quite a top shelf steakhouse. Baker, just be a burger, baby. That's all you got to be. Just be a burger. You just got to be a burger next year. And they're going to be so happy because you're right. They are unhoused. They are starving. The Cleveland Browns fan base,
they ain't got no rooms.
The Cleveland Browns organization, they ain't in a minute. You gave them a little taste last year when you won a playoff game, and they was talking about, sign them up. And now they try to get rid of you. All you got to do, come back next year, be a full burger, you're going to get a big deal, and everything's going to be all right. That's it.
Going from a single patty to a double patty, right?
That's it. There you go. Add some cheese. No, ain't no cheese. Getting carried away. That's where Carson Wentz goes wrong. He try to add some cheese and end up getting intercepted.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.